I was feeling a lot of frustration in my life with the way, I guess, the government was controlling every aspect of my life. And this is not an anti-government movement. It's trying to remove the financial hold that's been placed on our government. Our government has completely been bought by these giant corporations. And I guess just seeing all these people come together that felt the same way I did really pushed me to get involved. When this first happened, like October 15th, with Occupy Wall Street, the next day in classes, I went around talking to everyone I knew, pick up conversation, say, hey, have you been following the Occupy Wall Street movement? And I just started with that simple question. 99% of them said, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. I go around and the majority are thumbs up saying, good job guys, keep it up. So I think people do recognize that they are the 99%. They're accepting that fact and they realize that we're not anti-capitalist, we're not anti-having to pay for what we want. We're not looking for handouts. We're just looking for our government to actually serve the people like we are supposedly electing them to do and just end the corruption. This is a people-driven movement, and the 99% is pretty much everybody that is not in that financial 1% earnings, which is pretty much like $250,000 and under. So there is a pretty big majority of people that are not in that 1%. There are very few select, cops, teachers, students, parents, seniors, veterans, all of us are in the 99%. And I think people need to realize that the 99% aren't Democrats, they aren't Republicans, they aren't Tea Partyists, they're not people that are looking for handouts. It's everybody combined. And I think once people realize to stop fighting among the different groups and say, hey, we all have something in common and we need to stand up for ourselves and get our country back on track.